So today we're going to have a short flight from Punta Gorda to Orlando Exec to check out NBAA. So we're going to fly from PGD, Punta Gorda, to ORL, Orlando Exec, and I'm going to bring you along as we explore NBAA.
I don't even know what I get in your head, seeking your attention but simple instead. Cause I hope you look my way, but no, you didn't even see me gaze yesterday. Feeling every day like I'm going insane, cause you and I are something I wish for every day. So I hope you look my way, but yeah, you didn't even see me gaze yesterday. Cause I know I am nobody to ya, and it feels just like you want me to go now. But I hope you slow it down, hope you slow it down. Cause what I really need is your time. So will you like me like that? Just like that.
So welcome aboard. We're here at Punta Gorda. We filed for Punta Gorda, Rogan, Orlando Exec. So we'll go ahead and pick up our ATIS and then we will get our clearance.
21 tower information, Golf, time 1151 Zulu, wind calm, visibility 5 with mist, sky clear, temperature 23, dew point 22, altimeter 3016, landing and departing, runway 4, ILS approaches in use. Notice to airman runway 9 is closed, taxiway Echo 1 is closed. Caution increased bird activity throughout the field. Advise on initial contact, you have information, Golf.
Good morning, Punta Gorda ground, Baron 3175 Whiskey with Golf. I'd like to pick up my IFR to Orlando Exec.
November 3175 Whiskey, Punta Gorda ground. You're cleared to Oscar Romeo Lima Airport as filed. Maintain 2000, expect 7000. 10 minutes after departure. Correction, expect, you want 6 or 8?
I'll take 6 for 75 Whiskey.
And November 3175 Whiskey, expect 6000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.05, squawk 6036.
Clear to Orlando Exec as filed, 2000, 6000, 10 minutes, 127.05 and 6036 for 3175 Whiskey.
3175 Whiskey, repack is correct.
Alright, so I got 127.05. I'll go ahead and put that up in here. So we'll have that standing by. And we were cleared as filed, and so what we filed for was, I'll show you on this, we filed for Rogan. So I'll just go ahead and type in R-O, there we go, there's Rogan. Enter, and then we filed for Orlando Exec. So I'll just hit waypoint and then just type in K, fat finger J, K-O-R-L. Go ahead, hit activate flight plan. Come here to the map page, widen it out. There's Rogan, Orlando. Pretty straightforward. Okay, so Rogan is a 021, so I'm going to go ahead and dial in 021 my HSI. Taking off runway 4, so I'm going to put a heading bug on runway 4. I've got ground control loaded up. I'm going to go ahead and load up tower and my second navcom as well. So I got ground on 1, I got tower on standby, both in my second navcom, which I'm currently talking on. And I have clearance delivery. Actually it says clearance delivery, but it's actually departure, 127.05. All loaded up in my first navcom, which I'll switch to Inflight. This will be a pretty quick flight. It's like a 40-minute flight. Should fly based on the weather. I think we'd fly right over Disney. So we might get a little view of that on our way into Orlando Exec. And then together, we'll go explore NBAA and see what it has to offer. This is actually my first trip there, so I'm kind of excited. Put it on the ground, Baron 3175 Whiskey, 200 hangars, ready to taxi to 4.
Baron 3175 Whiskey, runway 4, taxi via Foxtrot and Delta.
4 via Foxtrot and Delta for 75 Whiskey. And Baron 3175 Whiskey is ready to go at 4.
Baron 3175 Whiskey, runway 4, turn left heading 020, cleared for takeoff. Good morning.
Clear for takeoff on 4, left 020, 3175 Whiskey. Good morning. Alright, we are clear right. We are clear left.
Want to go to town, good morning, Medevac 744 Alpha Tango ready in
2000.
sequence runway 4.
Medevac 744
On a 020
Alpha Tango, hold short, runway 4, departing traffic.
Roger, hold short of runway 4 for Medevac 4 Alpha Tango.
Alright. Alright, fuel flow. Gauges in the green. Airspeed alive. 84 knots. Positive rate. Gear up.
Medevac 744 Alpha Tango, turn right heading 070, runway 4, cleared for takeoff.
Right, turn to 070 and we're clear to take off runway 4, Medevac 4.
400 feet.
Baron 3175 Whiskey, contact Fort Myers departure, have a safe flight.
No departure today, 75 Whiskey. Good morning, departure, Baron 3175 Whiskey, point 9, climbing 2000.
Number 3175 Whiskey, Fort Myers departure. Radar contact, climb maintain 4000.
Climbing 4000, 75 Whiskey. Alright.
Number 3175 Whiskey, amendment to your routing when you're ready.
And 75 Whiskey's ready to copy.
3175 Whiskey is cleared to the Orlando Airport via direct Moans, Mike Oscar Alpha November Sierra, and the Mini 5 arrival.
Direct Moans, Mini 5 for 75 Whiskey. Alright, so let's go direct. Instead of Rogan, we're going to type in Moans. M-O-A-N. There's Moans. Enter. Activate direct. Moans is 025. Alright. Now we're going to come here and hit procedure.
Blink 887,
Procedure
contact
again.
Miami Center
For arrivals.
126.52.
We're going to scroll down until we find the Mini 5.
Just 512 X-ray.
There's the Mini 5.
To 2,500. Link 887 Miami.
And then you can see the different transitions. So I'm going to go ahead and choose the RSW transition.
Right check 75, just going to maintain
I'm gonna hit enter.
17,000. The Fort Myers altimeter 3014.
Now we're currently direct Moans, so I'm going to come here
17,03014.
and hit direct.
West 1688,
Enter,
climb maintain
enter.
flight level 230.
And that puts us on the direct Moans portion of
Level 230,
the arrival, the Mini 5 arrival.
Center, Jetlink 887.
Yeah, but just 512 X-ray, requesting a descent to 2,500 feet. For 510 X-ray, roger,
So I'm going
maintain
to hit select chart. See it says paste Orlando. Hit paste.
Number 90302 Foxtrot.
Now I'm going to come here and go to the Mini 5.
And maintain 4,000.
Hit enter.
15 south of Lakeland 4000.
Now we can see the chart for the Mini 5.
Number 355 Papa Golf, contact Tampa approach on 135.5.
So you can see
Southwest.
we're going direct
1688,
Moans.
contact Miami Center
From Moans is then to
126.52.
Mini, then to Unity,
2652 Southwest.
and then it says expect, oops, I didn't even touch that. It says expect radar vectors to final approach after Unity. It's a pretty simple arrival. So just looking ahead, we're going to look at the METAR.
1713 out of 137 for 16,000.
Orlando 18 minutes ago,
1713 Miami Center roger,
080
climb
on
maintain
3.
flight level 230.
Visibility 10.
Level 230, jump with
Vector 792.75, altimeter 3019, clear to 12,000. So the winds are 080. Come here, look at the runways. And you can see they have a 070 and a 25. So we'll be planning on landing on runway 7. Which is 6,000 feet.
Miami Center, Inflight 204, requesting frequency change to Tampa approach.
So we're currently cruising the level 6,000 feet. We have an indicated airspeed of about 155 knots.
Cross bridge out and
We
maintain
have an outside air temperature of about 61 degrees Fahrenheit, which equates to about 16 degrees Celsius.
Maintain 8,000, 4 Charlie Fox, run the deek arrival.
And we have a ground speed of about 161.
November 994 Charlie Fox, cross peak out and maintain 8,000.
Forecast was for a little bit of a headwind.
8,000, 4 Charlie Fox.
And that appears to be holding true. We're currently burning about just under 24 gallons an hour. So we have a
For 8076 Whiskey radar contact, 5 miles northwest of the Sebring
ETA,
Airport.
we're about 27 minutes
What
away.
was your destination again?
Peter O'Knight, let's see, it's Tampa.
And we took off about 16 minutes ago, so that's about 45 minutes, give or take. Oh, flying time. So based on this Mini 5, I'm hoping
82 cross bridge
that we're going to come over to Disney World and see if I can give you a nice little view of Disney as we fly over. We've been fortunate before.
1713,
Let's see if we get fortunate this time.
126.52, see you later.
2652, JetBlue 1713, good day.
As you can see, there's so many different screens to choose from with the IFD550.
Good morning, Center Presidential 56.
You got Attitude Decay, Synthetic Vision, which also has your flight plan on it.
Presidential 56,
You can remove that stuff if you want.
maintain flight level 210.
You've got your flight plan,
Flight level 210,
map of the flight plan in here. Of course, you can get all the info on the airport. Your stored routes, stored waypoints, which I don't have any, and all your nearest information, nearest airports, nearest to our destination, which is Orlando, nearest VORs, nearest MDBs, nearest intersections from where we are, nearest ATCs, nearest flight service stations, and then of course user waypoints, airspaces, airports.
November 3175 Whiskey, cross Moans, add and maintain 5,000.
Cross Moans at 5,000, Alright, so we got a cross restriction.
Back 744 Alpha Tango, contact Orlando approach 120.
So we're going to come here to the flight plan.
8.37, 2837.
Okay, go to Moans.
37, we'll see you for Alpha Tango.
We're going to cross Moans at, and then we want this to be 5,000. Oops. So
Center Presidential 56, on a heading, any
Enter.
chance direct 11?
I'm going to come up here, you can see
momentarily. It'll probably be
vertical
directed
speed
to
required.
But I'll see what else I can do.
Thank you.
And there's a little green top of descent, which tells me when I need to begin my descent across Moans at 5,000. So as I was showing you, here's of course the flight plan. It can be full, or it can be compact. It can also be expanded where you see all the intersections, or it can be compact. In this case, because all you're seeing right now is the arrival, it's going to show everything. On my map page, I have this bird's eye view where I can see our flight and the ground and our flight path, and then any traffic, you can see something coming up there from a bird's eye perspective. Of course, I got the regular map, and I have all this data,
56, proceed direct Baca. That's
which
the
has
best I
extra
can do
data
now.
here, and I can make that go away if I want.
56, thank you.
And of course, my charts. And then I have that video input, which I have not taken advantage of yet. Another cool feature too is, of course, all my fuel flow is all attached into here from my shade. So it's got all that data. So I can deal with fuel management. I can also change all my setups here. And then I got utilities, so I can add my checklist into here, which I actually plan on doing. I just haven't done yet. And I got all my calculators, my air data calculators, fuel planners, that kind of stuff. And then of course there's timers.
Presidential 56, climb
Here as
maintain
well.
flight level 230.
230 now, Presidential 56.
For 8076.
So all that information on the
6936
IFD550 I also get on
Miami Center,
my iPad.
2.45. See you later.
So as you can see,
3245,
it's not easy to figure out what you want where, because there's so much information that you have access to, and trying to figure out what setup makes the most sense for you, and it's an individual thing.
2652, Presidential 56.
It'd be a little time consuming, and while I was dialed in before when I just had the 440, I'm still kind of, I won't say struggle.
Berlin's 82.
I'm still contemplating in my mind what I want to be set up, you know, how I want everything set up. Where I want this, what I want this, etc. So, kind of in that mode right now.
Oh, Miami Center.
Well, you'll notice on my videos lately, I got my iPads moving. I got things, you know, no iPad here, iPad here.
3905, Miami Center.
Just trying to figure out what works best.
5,000.
So I'm gonna go ahead and tune in the ATIS for Orlando Exec. I'll make that active.
Number 8076 Whiskey, I'm still not getting a mode C, just stay altitude.
2,500.
And I'm gonna go ahead and put in the Orlando Exec tower. My alert for my top of descent. So I'm gonna go ahead and begin my descent down now to 5,000 at 500 feet per minute. Alright, starting to see an RX, so it looks like the ATIS is starting to come in. I'll go ahead and comp 2.
Orlando Executive Airport, ATIS information, Foxtrot 1253 Zulu, wind calm, visibility 10. Sky conditions clear below 12,000, temperature 26, dew point 24, altimeter 3019er. ILS runway 7, approach and mute. Notice to airmen. Runway 31, runway and identifier lights out of service. Taxiway Echo 4 closed east of taxiway Bravo. Runway 1331 closed, available for taxi. Taxiway Bravo, Bravo 1, Echo 5, Echo 6, Foxtrot, Kilo, Golf, and runway 1331 north of taxiway Echo 4 are non-movement areas. Inbound aircraft to Atlantic Aviation or Self-Test and expect to taxi via Alpha to runway 31, then runway 31 to Echo 5 or Foxtrot. After landing, exit the runway and do not stop unless giving way to other aircraft or vehicles. Self-service fuel is out of service. Caution, bird activity on and in the vicinity of the airport. Cleared delivery services available on frequency 121.4. Read back all runway hold short instructions and runway assignments. Advise on limits of contact US information Foxtrot.
Alright, we have Foxtrot. Not sure if you heard that or not, but basically all these taxiways are closed due to NBAA, so we should expect the taxi instructions of Alpha and then 31.
Approach November 317 Echo Charlie.
I'm gonna go ahead and load in the RNAV for 7.
With information, Victor. 17 Echo Charlie, Orlando approach, thank you. Turn 30 degrees right, descend and maintain 5,000.
Actually, I'm gonna choose Esra. S, or whatever that is. Enter. Just not gonna activate my approach yet.
Approach, loading November 921 Extra Papa, we have the field inside.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the tower in. Now we got ATIS. Go ahead and put in
mouth for Orlando departure, IDEST, Clement maintain 4,000.
ground. Executive ground.
217 Echo Charlie, descend and maintain 4,000.
So I got executive tower and active, and I got ground in.
Whiskey, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descending 3,000, step by Whiskey.
355 Papa Golf, proceed direct to Punk U and join the final approach course, runway 3.
Direct to Punk U for 5 Papa Golf.
Your radar contact over the Orlando International Airport. Contact approach on 124.8. Good day.
Alright, bring back tower on its way. So even though that says Lakeland ground right there, it's because we're currently picking up Lakeland still as we get closer.
Whiskey, descend and maintain 4,000.
Sending 4,000 for step by Whiskey.
Number 75 Whiskey, maintain 150 knots.
150 knots for step by Whiskey. So it looks like because of all this traffic, she is flying us past the approach center line, and then I think she's going to S us back in. Probably making spacing like she's doing right there over 25 Quebec. Looks like we didn't fly over Disney after all. A little farther out, or a little farther west of Disney at this point.
2175 Whiskey, turn right heading 100, intercept the runway 7 localizer, descend and maintain 2,000.
100 to intercept the localizer, sending 2,000, 75 Whiskey. Alright. You can see that all the traffic lining up.
Airport inside, 25 Quebec.
25 Quebec, clear visual approach, runway 7.
8203.
8203 Delta and our left base, runway 7, and you're Cherokee, correct?
That's correct, 8203 Delta.
Number 8203 Delta, roger. Foothills 948, contact.
They're going down.
Parker C
3
948.
green. Flight slopes intercept.
Multi 900 Orlando executive tower, runway 7, line up and wait traffic to Barron on a 5.5 mile final.
All right, line up and wait. Runway 7, Vulcan 900.
Opposite approach.
Number 25 Quebec, correction, November 75 Whiskey, runway 7, clear to land.
Runway 7 clear to land, 7 levels. Alright. 1,000 to go. See that jet take it above us? I don't know if you can see it in the camera or not. From Orlando International.
Cherokee 03 Delta,
All right.
number 2, follow
500 feet.
500.
1 mile
3
final,
green.
runway 7, clear to
Clear to
land.
land.
Number 2 for runway 7, clear to land 203 Delta.
On full flaps. Off Alpha 5. Second to ground, Baron 3175, Whiskey clear 7 at Alpha 5 for shelter.
Baron 3175 Whiskey, Orlando Executive Ground. Taxi shelter via left on Alpha, right on runway 31. Utilize Foxtrot to your left. Just be advised, Foxtrot is a non-moving area at this moment.
So welcome to Orlando Exec and NBAA.
945 Mike Charlie.
Hope you guys are excited as I am. This is my first time here. I'm
Mike
pretty
Charlie, we're
excited.
at the end of
Pretty cool seeing all these airplanes here.
Runway 7, please.
As always, if you like my video, give me that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. But don't click away yet, because there is more. I'm going to bring you along NBAA to see the show, see what I see. If you're not already, follow me on Instagram on Beach Baron Pilot and on Facebook on Baron Pilot page. And if you haven't already, be sure to check out my website at baronpilot.net. Alright guys, now, showtime. Let's go.